And we move on into Machoor versus VolcanoRosso, as you just mentioned. VolcanoRosso switching it up between Guile and Poison thus far, I think just about even in terms of character usage, whereas Machoor rocking that Ryu fell short against Angry Bird Seth 3-0. I wonder how he's feeling going into. I wonder what the mental stack is like for him going into this match.
Yeah, for sure, right? Because I mean, Angry Bird, you gotta consider on one end that might be your toughest competition here. So it's like, okay, like, you know, I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. He's one of the best players in the world. He's beating everybody there is to beat. No shame in losing to him, right? So you gotta shake that off and do your best to combat another top tier competitor in VolcanoRosso, right? He's finished second and third in these Middle East tournaments as well. So no slouch here. Established. We saw this a little bit with VolcanoRosso up against Darkfella as well, like the Shoto matchup, right? Fireballs establishing from long distance. Yeah. It did prove troublesome for VolcanoRosso.
Yeah. A little different in terms of the Shoto choice, too. Again, Ryu having a more effective fireball. Yeah. A lot faster and harder to react to.
And that's what was proving to be successful with the Ken, right? So the fact that he even has a better fireball here should be good.
That was such a read. VolcanoRosso. Actually, no, I think he was just dedicating himself to it. He's like, all right, well, if you jump, I'm going to let it go. If not, I'm going to cancel it.
Yeah, that was a great job just establishing the whip on the ground, annoying him into jumping, and it was ready for that. Oh, the empty jump, not punished on the other side with the Tatsu. Try to read with the parry. My goodness.
I would have parried there, too.
Yeah.
I would have anticipated any sort of like move from VolcanoRosso because he only needed a touch.
Oh, yeah. And, man, she would have came crumbling down, too, if that V-trigger parry hit.
Oh, back-to-back heart rates 3 times in a row now.
Ooh, yeah, and then the +2 afterwards. Good disciplined defense from Machoor, though. Didn't throw out a fireball once he got that range either. Waiting for it, and then gets the shimmy. Deep jumping right there. Since the Molotov off, he's burning.
Giving him the Ursha. Oh! That was actually pretty dangerous. That Love Me Tender could have spelled trouble for all that great life that was accumulated. Ooh! No confirm on the low-medium kick. Anti-air is still there from Volcano.
See a lot of E-shift usage from Machoor as well. That's trying to get out of that range of poison.
Oh! Punish! Ah, missed the light kick punish. He tried to go for a light punch instead. It doesn't matter. Donkey kick off the wall. Shoryuken. Nice work from Machoor, keeping the composure.
Yeah, beautiful stuff right there. It definitely came close to crumbling, but Machoor staying solid right there. Risking a jump early, maybe trying to catch VolcanoRosso committing to one of these big whip buttons. But instead, VolcanoRosso, not committing to anything. Did not get that light punch that he was looking for before the Tatsu. Now back in this game, ooh. Shoulder plexus here. You can see big haymakers coming out from Machoor. Now knows he has a big life deficit to make up for.
And Machoor has been, more often than not, trying to close the gap against VolcanoRosso. I haven't seen him really try to, hold on. Establish a fireball game, but now it's all in for Machoor. Once he finds that opening, he does not let go.
Oh, yeah, unfortunate. Not confirming that counter hit that he got. Tries to jump over and gets punished on the landing. EX, though, does connect. A nice follow-up with the Tatsu here.
Anti-air trades off. VolcanoRosso not done yet with the rest of his string. Letting it burn now.
Oh, the Molotov just off screen. Peace out.
She was just recycling on the other side. Fine. Responsible. Oh,
blocks, but no punish. Gets the overhead. Oh, Machoor. So unfortunate, but he gets the shoulder plexus and combos off of it. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. How he finds that so many times.
Like, I wanted to see that in the Herbox hitbox view. Like, that had to be so close, bro. The crouch medium kick just barely whiffing, and then the shoulder plexus coming in at the last moment.
It had to be like a slight overlap, a very slight overlap.
Seriously. I would love to see the hitbox viewer on that interaction. Ooh, Machoor, though, clutching out that game very close.
I'm trying to see what the heck is happening when it comes to the Love Me Tender punishes, right? So the first one, I get it. He was out of range. He tried to get the standing light punch. I totally understand that.
Yeah.
But the second time around, I guess it was just mistimed.
Yeah, I'm not sure, right? It definitely just seemed like, I mean, he could have been a frame off, right? Usually in this game, it's a pretty generous buffer window, so you can get those one-frame punishes relatively easily, but sometimes in the heat of the moment and just having to recognize it that quickly, sometimes you're just that bit late. So we'll see if Machoor can look for that a little bit more consistently.
I'm liking the back and forth so far, enough to kind of make VolcanoRosso rethink his decisions, whether or not he should stick with the poison, but I've said this so many times. These players are so talented. I don't mind them sticking it out with the same character.
Yeah, it looks like VolcanoRosso is going to do just that, right? Not switches to the Guile. Sticking with the poison here. And yeah, I mean, he was more than capable of winning that matchup. Came very close to doing so. So I'm glad he's staying with his character for now. And yeah, those whip punishes are going to work out a lot of the time for poison.
A lot more so now from VolcanoRosso using those heart rates, the medium heart rates to kind of check the fireballs, which hasn't really been a big factor. Oh, that was raw!
Yeah, it was. Got the counter hit as well. That was a fat chunk of damage. Ooh, speaking of fat chunk of damage, EX on the other side. Crush counter on the other side of that. Big haymakers. We coming in swinging hot. Ooh,
I forgot that she was in V-trigger.
Yeah. Switched it up to he was using the Molotov last time.
Ooh. Oh, that is huge. Anti-airs from VolcanoRosso. Very much so familiar with those.
Oh, nice. And you got to be careful. She's got a command throw from long distance because of the V-trigger as well. But you can see Machoor thinking about that too. And VolcanoRosso prioritizing keeping it compact. Nice stand light kick check.
In absolute full control right out the gate too. Oh, no. The jacket's off.
Oh, no. Oh, and then getting caught reaching. Better reach for that jacket instead, son.
The anti-air reaching so far behind. I thought Machoor was going to be in the right angle, but still, that is a very deceptive anti-air.
And beautiful stuff. Oh. Fireball into the knockdown.
Oh, there's the follow-up. Crosscut DP into trigger 2. Uh-oh. Are you dead?
He's got the CA on deck. Not going to choose to spin it. Oh, but the command throw was there, and it did enough life. That's one of the things you got to keep in mind with that V-Trigger 2 active. I know you usually don't get command thrown from that far.
Not ever. I mean, that's a great time to use it. It was one of those things where that Darkfella did earlier against VolcanoRosso where he saved like the ace up his sleeve for that very moment, and that was the exact time for VolcanoRosso to kind of keep Machoor in check. He's like, do you know about this whip? Let me get you real familiar with it. Get over here.
And yeah, as you mentioned, right, saving it for a round-ending scenario.
Oh, no! Jump out the gate in anticipation for the fireball.
Sometimes you just make that bet up against the Shoto to start the round, and it works out. VolcanoRosso willing to do it here, and it pays off big.
Remember how we talked about establishing the fireball game? Disregard all of that. Disregard all of that. VolcanoRosso 100% ready.
Yeah, then VolcanoRosso, another life lead here. That's going to be tough for Machoor to start trying to get in on poison without paying with his life.
EX Fireball closing the gap now. Great time to V-shift. And speaking of V-shift, Machoor just backing up after the solar plexus.
Yeah, recovers just in time from the flip kick. Oh, tries to whip punish. Gets the shoulder plexus from long distance.
Again. Again and again, I should say. Oh, brave button there from VolcanoRosso. No command grabs inside, but the medium kick more than enough range to deter the movement from Machoor, putting himself up in rounds.
Yeah, one of those great round-ending buttons, right? She doesn't get anything off of it, but great distance.
Oh, what a time. The neutral jump past the lovely tender. Excellent read from Machoor. Forward throw. What's going to be the option here? It's the shimmy. Canceling the fierce. Into the EX donkey.
Donkey. This is his swamp. You're just living in it.
Oh, the layers. Ryu's offense is like onions. It has layers.
And it puts his opponent to tears.
Oh, the anti-air there again from VolcanoRosso. Excellent tech there from Machoor. Despite the side switch, there's the parry. I like that. Dashing up now. Or excuse me, jumping in now.
Oh, nice. He's going to at least prevent a full jump in, but VolcanoRosso needs something big. Does get the crush counter as well. Iceberg Slim.
Heart rate, that was the lower one too. He would have been able to punish had he blocked. Oh!
Actually, Aaron canceled, but no punish. Activation for Machoor.
What an interruption button. Oh, no neutral jump roundhouse again. Machoor finding all the right decisions, but still VolcanoRosso barely escaping huge damage.
Yeah, no V-trigger available anymore, so you don't got to worry about that long-distance command grab. Tries for the shimmy attempt, not going to give it to him. Break you.
Solar plexus successfully blocked. Oh, just out of the way. Now at a sharper angle, here comes Machoor.
Oh, it's so scary at this point.
Uppercut not there, VolcanoRosso. Let it burn.
Yeah, Machoor looking for that crouch medium kick right there. I'm not sure if he recovered in time to try to get the DP out. Either way, not going to get that opportunity. VolcanoRosso bouncing back again, taking another game.
The volcano has erupted. I got to say, big ups to VolcanoRosso for the defense towards the end there. Machoor, again, went in for the jump in. The anti-air barely whiffed. Machoor went in for another one, and he's like, you know what? I'm not going to go for this. I'm not going to go for this anti-air. I'm going to wait here and block. I'm going to wait for the mistake. Gets a full punish, maintains his composure. Into the next game we go immediately after. VolcanoRosso up 1 game. It's 2-1 against Machoor.
Yeah, exactly. And now already a life lead established here. Oh, man, the flip kick over the projectile. Huge break. Iceberg Slim.
Ooh! Fire! Pass the fireball. He's still be able to recover and do lovely tender after that. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. No pressure here. Oh, parries on the cross-up jump, but yeah, can't punish it.
I wonder if that... Okay, I'll talk about that later. Never mind. VolcanoRosso now. Oh, boy. V-shift to V-shift.
You have lots of great life. Ooh, cashed out with that fireball as well, so that means Machoor has the life lead now.
Heart rate trading off better for Volcano.
Life lead taken right back by the poison.
Ooh.
Oh, no, again, these cancels. That. Oh, there we go. That's what he's looking for. Thinking about it, thinking about it. Oh, my God, he actually did just down back. You can see VolcanoRosso was waiting, walking in that distance, trying to get him to jump. He's like, fine, if you're not going to jump, I'll do it. I'll do one more command grab.
And it's so deceptive because it could be a startup to any sort of whip normally.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's the worst part.
Yeah, I believe Jammers was the one that he was like, try to eye the V-trigger, right? Because as soon as she activates the command throw, the V-trigger will deplete. So if you can react to that, it'll be a little bit easier.
Yeah, you're looking at the bar rather than the normal. I like
exactly,
that.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Oh, nice view reversal there. Get some gray life put on him. +2. Yeah, I don't want to eat that. Whole lot of gray life on VolcanoRosso now. Woo! Okay.
Oh!
One more forward throw.
Trying to check with the whip. All the way down. Big lovely tender. No recovers in time for the anti-air. V-shift gets blown up. Back throw. There it is. That's the punish he was looking for the entire time. Excellent time of V-reversal.
Oh, just staring at a V-reversal again for the knockdown. Oh, one more time with it. Oh, and the overhead.
You had to see it coming, yo. I gotta say, VolcanoRosso doing a great job of finding when to throw out the crouch jab after a V-reversal, right? Despite being under pressure, but Machoor finally taking full advantage of that overhead and just the situation in general.
Oh, VolcanoRosso immediately taking advantage of this round. And he's just one round away from set point, moving on to that loser semis. Oh!
Love me tender! Finds the mark.
Ooh, we tried for the cartwheel, ended up getting interrupted, but another anti-air, nice stand light kick with punish. He shift into the V-break and a knock him down here. Tries for a shimmy attempt, wanted the big damage, but VolcanoRosso not reaching.
Oh. Trying to get some whip punishes going.
Oh,
finds the solar plexus again.
I don't know how he does it.
Oh. I like that.
Yeah, activates his V-trigger.
Oh, I think he could have parried that.
Yeah, I just wasn't looking for it. VolcanoRosso surrendering his V-trigger, though, because of that. His fireball, he wants his way in, spins both EX fireball, try to push to the corner, no reaction on the overhead.
One attack there from Machoor, trying to get a solar plexus yet again. VolcanoRosso just backing away from danger while the trigger is winding down.
What did he try? What's that reversal?
I believe that was a parry. That was a V-trigger parry. Oh, he did not confirm it. He was in.
Oh, and the whip barely beat him to the punch right there. No reptiles, only projectiles, but this whip will beat you to the punch once again.
Not like this. Rinchi had it.
He did.
He had the jump in low forward. He could have gone into the Tatsu, any of the Tatsus, more likely the medium kick or the roundhouse one, just because of the buff. He didn't do it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the quality of life buff for Ryu getting the Tatsu.
He could hit crouching opponents now, Rinch.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker. Unfortunately, yeah, he just left that little bit of damage on that table. And we've talked about it time and time again, right? In a top 8 with the caliber of players you're going to be playing up against, any and all opportunities left on the table are going to come back to bite you. And VolcanoRosso proving again why he's finished 2nd and 3rd in these type of events. Going to be moving on to the semifinals to face the Big of Birds.